was different managing the team as a current player. Suddenly you take your playing skills away and leave them somewhere, pick them up on the way out, and you become a manager, as you say. You become someone that they are relying on, that they have to respect. That's number one. They've got to respect you, and I was fortunate that I had that. So that was number one. So once we had the respect, and once we had the confidence of that team in me, that then I could really say with what I had to say. And of course we were down. We were 6-4 down. We've never ever won Europe from 6-4 down, and so Saturday night there was an issue. Definitely, we were favourites. We were playing at home. We hadn't lost at home for 17 years, and we didn't want to start now. And so we rallied the troops, put it that way, without going too deeply into what was said. We rallied the troops. We knew that the Americans were better now than we thought they were, or I wouldn't say underestimated, but was damn near that. And what happened was that we had to get that passion back. We had to get the crowd back. The crowd were down because our team were losing, and the only way to get that crowd back on our side was to give them something. It was up to us. We couldn't blame the crowd for being quiet because we weren't producing the goods for them. So we had to get the crowd on our side by performing. So come Sunday morning, things changed dramatically, and we had that famous day where we won 5.5 points out of 6, and it was a day that European golf will never forget. And forget the singles, we lost the singles, but because we had that lead going into the singles after that fantastic Sunday, that was the reason we won. I'd like to say it was because of my so-called team talks or whatever, but certainly we got everybody together and we pulled together. I just felt they weren't playing for each other the way that I was anticipating. They weren't. I didn't feel that there were, Westwood was holding putts for Keimer, who was holding putts for Donald, Poulter. It wasn't quite knitting in together, and that's what was said. And I allowed them to air their views as well. It was very important that we're working together. I wasn't some sort of dictatorship. This was very much a democracy within our locker room, if you like, whereby I was saying my bit, yes, but allowed them to give what they felt back again, so that we all were part of a team again. I wanted that team unity back again that I didn't feel was happening the first day. We were living in a financially difficult time, and I realised, and I had been told by our bosses, that a home win is very, very important economically, sponsorship and what have you within our European tour. And we'd lost the previous Ryder Cup, so it was most important to regain it back again. So I put this to them. That was the tone that was used. I said, come on lads, this is in your own interests as well as it is mine, but forget me, this is your own interest. This is what you're playing for the future, for the next minimum 2 years on tour. Will not be as good as it might be financially. So it was up to them to perform, yes, to perform for themselves, but for the rest of the tour as well, for everyone concerned. It's amazing, isn't it? You sit there and you watch television, and I've done it myself, and suddenly you're thrown into this management set. You watch tennis, and you can see that this guy's left his chair for the next game and he's not going to win it. You can see football as the shoulders go down. You can see golfers, this is not happening. This guy's not positive. I wanted to show this positive side to European golf, and so I wanted to use that managerial side to show how positive I was about everything that week. Whether I believed it or not, they did. That was the important thing. As long as my team believed that I was positive and I knew what I was talking about, I had the respect from them, that was key.